Hey everybody, welcome to this channel. Today we're gonna talk about the cognitive walkthrough. So cognitive walkthrough is one of the famous usability inspection method. Like we have different method like heuristic evaluation, heuristic walkthrough. So cognitive walkthrough is one of the famous way to understand your problem of your interface, like mainly like to examine the usability. So whenever they're interacting with your systems, what are the problems they might face? So here we'll be not involving the real user, rather we'll be trying to understand the user's psychology by understanding some real-time scenario. But we'll be asking some general question. I'll be trying to understand what user might face whenever they will interact with our system. So let's understand it, like how to do with this cognitive walkthrough. So let's understand this template. This template will help you to understand like what are the things you have to do in order to complete the cognitive walkthrough. And I'll give this particular template link in the description section so you can download it and you can use it for your project. So here you will be including the logo or particular brand logo, and next the title of the particular project which you would like to evaluate. Here maybe if you are doing cognitive walkthrough for Amazon, so maybe you can write the cognitive walkthrough for Amazon. And here are some basic details like evaluator names, browser or application, in which browser you are opening. So these are all detailed information like target user, which target users group you're considering for this cognitive walkthrough. Next is device, like in which device you are testing this particular link or website. And there is options called date, like you will be putting the current date whenever you're doing this cognitive walkthrough. And next is like app or link, particular website link in the particular website you are testing for this cognitive walkthrough. You can maybe like put the link here. So next, understand like what are the steps we have to do in order to complete the cognitive walkthrough. So first step is identify the user's goal or this particular task you want to examine. So you will be identifying the particular task. So the cognitive walkthrough is more task driven evaluation. So you will be identifying a particular task which you would like to analyze, and then you will be breaking the tasks into different actions. So you can see you will be writing the tasks here, and then you will be breaking the tasks into different actions. So this is the action part. And next, like you will be justifying your actions with these questions. So here we have 4 questions. So we'll be trying to understand what are the 4 questions are there. So first is, will the user know what to do? So is the goal is clear when they will do the tasks. Next is, will the user able to locate or identify the correct command? So whenever doing the tasks, will they understand the correct action button? Third one is, will the user know the command will execute the action they want? That means after the action, will they understand that that is the right thing they have done? Fourth question is, will the user understand the system feedback? So once they'll complete the action, so system generally like they will generate a feedback. So based on that feedback, will user understand they have done the right thing? Let's understand like how we can implement cognitive walkthrough in real-time scenario. You can see here this is the Amazon.com page, and we are considering a user task. The task is users want to change the preferred language. So in order to change their preferred language, so we have divided the task into 3 different actions. Click on the language icon, so user will click here, they will land into this area, and then second action is select the language from the list. So user has to select the preferred language. So once they will select, user has to click into this button. So that I have mentioned here, click on the Save Changes button. So in order to complete these tasks, user has to complete these 3 actions. So we'll be going to walk through for these actions. First action is click on the language icon. So question is, will the user know what is the goal? Of course it is clear for them. They can see from this icon. Second question is the user will be able to locate or identify the correct command? I hope they will understand, because once they'll hover, they can see all the icons, and it is quite like intuitive and it is quite findable, I would say, because the main icon is we are locating in the napper and they can easily identify the icon. Third question is, will the user know the command will execute the right action? So since user can see this information, so they will understand this is the language option because they can see all the languages. So I would say yes. The fourth question is, will the user understand the system feedback? So once they will click here, so they are landing into this page and they can see all the language option. So I would say yes, they can see the system feedback and they can understand. Similar way I have done for rest of the actions also. So here one of the point I would like to highlight, if you think the user's goal may be like is not there, user cannot understand, so I am mentioning no, so you have to give the reason behind it, why they will not understand the while they are performing any task, why the goal is not clear. So it is a good way to understand the problems what user might think whenever they are doing any tasks. I'll be giving you this template link, the description, and if you have any question, please feel free to ask me in the comment section. I would love to give the answer. I believe this video might be helpful for you to understand what is cognitive walkthrough and how to do it step by step. And if you have any question or doubt, please feel free to ask me in the description and I would love to give the answer. And yeah, so take care and bye.